Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for November 25th, 2017. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, a total of 23 entries, and Marvin kept the top score with an 1100. Mystica21 wasn't too far behind him with a 1040. LB right behind him with a 1035. Deno416 a 1010. McTinchy a 1000. I scored a 960. GRZ 940. Dargard 910. Tochino 860. And Machine God 840. With no one else for my friends list ranking off of the top 10, so congratulations, guys. Overall, and actually, I guess we were top 6 with the exception of McTinchy not recording his. Dargard does record his. And I don't see Knock. Overall, hell of a ship yesterday. I wish I could have done better, but timing, positioning, things like that kind of worked against me a little bit. Don't think there was too much I could have done differently. Today we have Transporter and Sensor, which is unfortunate in that R2 is relatively useless there. But Unknown Infestations on the Barge B. Now let's go ahead and take that away, and let's go ahead and get right into this. I'd like to, okay, there's a terminal, that's good. Drone. With motion, that could be helpful. Okay, so our 6 is clear. You know what? All right. And I know we had slime in here, which the good news is that means I can work with the slime. D8 and D26. Let's not risk anything I don't have to right now. Same thing here. Not yet, at least. I already know that I'm going to have to deal with slime today. I don't know what else. I haven't checked the rest of R3 yet, either. I also haven't dropped a sensor in here because I'm silly. D8, let's close that up. What am I dealing with? It's definitely not a... Was that more slime? I see those two. Yes, it was. Oh. Let's do that again then. 26 and D8. At about a minute. And let's get a sensor dropped in here because I really should have done that to begin with as well. Defense again doesn't really help me. And actually, I think I will... Maybe not my best move, but I think that our 4 must be clear now. Okay, let's go ahead and Satan 2 back on. I'm about to have to start using motion again. Unfortunately, I didn't really pay attention to what 15 or 16 showed for motion. I guess I can do that, get rid of the... Yep, okay. Oh, it is by that door. So I'm going to have to take a chance. That also could have been extremely bad if there was slime in that room. Okay. Let's bring 3 back on and do that motion again. I can get a lot of use out of it in this room. Okay, there is something actually movable there. Let's give you the interface. Okay, I also have sentries. Let's use D26. One scrap. Alright. And this last time, so if something spawns, then I'm not going to have to worry about slime at all anymore on the ship, except for whatever rooms they started in. R8 must be clear. That's good to know. Whoa, that triggered as soon as I changed windows, didn't it? There it is, okay. I guess I don't really need to worry about that, but I also don't want to kill Drone 1, so there is that. Okay, so... I know from LB and Dano experimenting with transport, that means this room must be clear. I've had my 3 slime spawns, so that's great. And because I'm not worrying with the interface because of Drone 2 right now, I'm going to go ahead and take motion off of Drone 3. That'll give me a lot to work with as I explore the ship. 5 transports remaining. This is a fairly large ship. It's a barge B. The barges tend to be very large in my experience. I'm gonna risk there being a swarm in there. So I can get this upgrade out quickly as possible. I don't have to worry about time anymore. I should drop sensors down, I forgot about that. Where about lots? Oh, 10 and 9 are clear as well. Let's open D17. What else can I work with here? I don't have reroute, which means... Oh. Forgot I lost that. Let's go ahead and check D10 as well. With unknown infestations, I don't want to just go in. I know there's 2 infestations. There could still be 4 on this ship. So I definitely don't want to take any extra risks with R11. Or D10 or any of the others than necessary. I guess I'll go ahead, you know what, actually no, D17, D31, and I can motion, and it's clear. So, I could have done that earlier, it's alright though. I know R9 must be clear, again, because a transport isn't going to connect to a room that's not clear. Let's get 2 in here. Let's see how much R9 powers. This could make a big, big difference. Not much. Alright. Time doesn't matter, but force of habit. Well, I knew that was clear. Another generator. Okay, okay, that's definitely more useful. Actually, bonus points, it's on Drone 2 anyway. There's 1 defense active. It must be there. I don't know why I'm being so... I'm forgetting completely about the motion that I have. Okay, so that doesn't really help me much, does it? Oh, there's an extra toe as well. But, here's the kicker. I'm not going to be able to get to that unless I get a transport in that room and get lucky. Oh, that sucks so much. I really do hate it when that happens. That is so annoying when that happens. I wonder, though... I wonder, sometimes you can be sneaky with it. Sometimes if you let it navigate itself, there you go. Now I'm not going to be able to get it out. Okay. Just a simple, let's move this there. Oh shit, now I'm really not going to be able to get him out. Oh crap! Oh shit. It's good hull integrity. That's definitely good. Okay, let's open D3. Shit. Well, the good news is I have an interface. The other news is I can... Son of a bitch, I can't get in here. That sucks. But that's okay, because I can still track this thing in there. And now I have a way out. Whew. Oh, even better. That's not going to go all the way into the room, is it? It went well enough. Defense is deactivated, so it's safe. 3 scrap, thank you. And this is completely lost cause, right? Yeah. Alright, so now at least I have a way out of here. Nothing else that I really need to check on those rooms, I guess. Oh, that's not going to work very well, is it? Alright, I'll do this manually. That's alright. Alright, and I can't motion either of these. I really wish there was a way for me to check. Oh, 2 got the motion. Right. I mean, that was open for a little while, but I do not want to take the risk. I think that's safe. Alright. The good news there is I did keep the interface for just that reason. No defense turrets found. That's alright. Let's go ahead and drive 2 back up here, power this room. I'll be done soon. We can go to bed. Oh! Completely... 7 minutes. I'm fine. Completely random thought. I have nominated Duskers for the Labor of Love award. Maybe that's not the most appropriate. Maybe you differ in my opinion on that. And I'll definitely vote for Duskers in whatever award it may, probably won't, end up getting nominated for. But I did want to share that as well. I've nominated Duskers for Labor of Love. I'll try to remember to say that at the end of the episode as well. Completely forgot about that. Checking this last room. And that is it. It isn't there. Isn't that? There are no ship upgrades. I'm not seeing any. I see the open spot where I picked one up. I'm not seeing any others. What? What? Alright, I think that's good and safe. So this ship is done. Ship scan certainly would have helped you. But isn't at all necessary. There's a lot of open doors, but I'm not going to be able to close them because of that drones blocking R15. Used a lot of sensors today, but I think it was worth it. I think it was well worth it. I could have teleported them out. Damn it. Oh well. I was actually thinking that when I was looking down at the room. It's like, R9 has the teleport signal. I'll teleport them out. And then I checked R14 and forgot. So there's nothing left on this ship that I can make any kind of use of. No. No, there's not. Total score of 980. If only the sentries had been a little bit more generous. It seems like I just cannot hit 1,000 these last couple ships that have a good score. Total of 12 scrap, 4 of that's from the sentries, so not that much on this ship. Which is a little surprising for a barge, but there were 2 drones, one of which was recoverable, 1 ship upgrade, and from those 2 drones I picked up 2 upgrades. The motion was definitely valuable for speeding up my progress, even though I was a little bit derpy at the beginning there. And I picked up 1 propulsion and 1 jump fuel, had a fantastic starting score of 600 even. Almost, I didn't even notice that to begin with, almost the maximum possible score, only 20 points off. And yeah, good run overall. Nice, not a bad ship. 2 infestation types with sentries and swarm. No, sorry, sentries and slime. And unfortunately, I could have gotten 2 more scrap if the first sentry had cooperated, but it did not. Total scores, 980 is still the top, and I think part of that comes from getting a little bit lucky and being a little bit stupid with that drone. I'm going to have to remember that trick in the future. There have been several times when you haven't been able to drive through, but if you have them navigate automatically, it'll be alright. But sometimes they can't get back the other way. And if there hadn't been an exit to that room, I would have lost the drone. That's all the health, and that's any upgrades that I couldn't carry. So that would have been extremely bad. Yes, I know. Yes. So, I think I made out with that trade of... Now, I'm only 3 scrap ahead of LB, and I found 4, but... what? Maybe he did do the same thing. Maybe he did the same. Maybe his teleports were in a little bit different positioning as well. So that could make the difference there. Mystica 21 scored a 910, possibly taking some slime damage, possibly drone health. That's another thing. LB might have had difference in drone health as well. Dargard 900, Tuxino 855, Tronicle 5306, a 785, Bilbo Dragons, Bildo Dragon. Really? I give you a little bit more credit with Bilbo. Bildo, just no. 780, McTinchy 775, and B-Mode 68, and Duck a 770. Let's see if any friends list. Dano 416 ended up in 13th with 745. Not a bad score at all. What are you doing over there? Not a bad score at all, considering. And looking at the ship, it's not especially deadly. There are 2 defense rooms that you can work with early on. And you can identify slime early on, at least in my case, because it spawned in one of those defense rooms. So, a lot of things working in my favor, I think, but because it's transporter, some things that may not work in my favor, some things that may not work in your favor. So if you haven't done your run yet, good luck. If you have, leave a comment with your own strategies and experiences on this ship. Overall, the sensor... Oh, excuse me. Damn. Overall, the sensor would have been fine. It just would have taken a little bit longer. And I'm glad that I found the motion early on so that I could get that out of the way and get it taken care of. Other slight changes in layout wouldn't have been a huge difference, but I'm pretty sure that drone would be the same for everyone. So, bad news there. If you'd like to check out other playthroughs, you can see Marvin, Dano 416. Jesus, why? This list has been getting away from me because it's changed recently. Marvin, Dano 416, LB, Noxkitney, Mystica 21, and Dargard, all linked in the video description. If you enjoyed, do please like, and have a good day.